for this business.
Okay, let's get to work. Happy Monday, everybody. Ooh, I spilled butter everywhere. Suddenly, all of a sudden, I'm thirsty. All right, let's do a great Monday workout. Start our week right. Okay, I think everybody's here that said they're coming to die. All right, warm up. Whew. So I'm just getting my body moving, bending the knees, swinging the shoulders. Still really trying to focus on getting the right nutrients into my body. I'm already starting to feel better. Been stretching more. My hip is like half the pain that I was having or discomfort. So I guess it works. And then when I started taking magnesium at bed, big difference too. Like almost immediate. I recommend that. I say to take the magnesium before bed because it actually helps us sleep like a log. All right, let's do the thoracic spine, a little bit of a twist here. Loosen that upper body. Keep going. I'm just gonna message one girl and tell her she's a bad girl. Shoulder rolls. Woo. Change direction. Now let's get more into a butt kick. Kick them. Kick yourself in the butt. Roll those arms back a bit. Okay, so we're gonna start with a curtsy. While you're doing this butt kick, I'm gonna tell you what we're starting. Okay, so we're gonna start with a curtsy lunge. And I'm gonna be alternating sides. So for some reason you can't do a curtsy lunge, you can do a clamshell. So you'll do the first round one side and the second round the other side. Or you could switch halfway through. Probably halfway through would be better. I'll tell you the halfway mark because it's 2 minutes of it. And then we're going to do either high knees or another cardio would be doing punches. Okay, just to protect that lower body. Or you could just jog on the spot. Whatever you like. Okay, and then the third one for 30 seconds would be hostages. Or you're going to do a wall sit, 30-second wall sit. Or you could, if you're on the floor still, you could be doing glute bridges. Okay, so those are your 3 for the first round. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to, for curtsy lunges, the first round I'm not going to wear or carry my dumbbells, but the next round I will. Okay, so curtsy lunge, down, or you're doing a clamshell. And I'll tell you the other side in a minute. Exactly in a minute. Well, now 45 seconds. Let's switch sides if you're doing clamshells. If you want to intensify your clamshells, you could wear a band around your legs, just above the knee. Don't ever put a band on your joint, so on your knees would not be good. 25 seconds, and you can switch sides if you're doing clamshells. The next one's going to be high knees. If you wanted to stay on the floor, you could do crunches instead of getting up and doing the cardio. Upper body crunch. Now switch sides if you're doing the clamshells. Curtsy lunges are so much fun. I always try to make sure my chest is facing forward, so my torso is facing forward as I do this. 40 seconds. I'm already getting warmed up. So remember, the next one is any kind of cardio that you choose. Punches, high knees, butt kickers. Everyone has one that gets that heart rate up. I like low jacks. That seems to be the one that gets me the most. At about 18 seconds. Then you got about 25 seconds to get to the next one, so you'll have time for a sip of water if you like. Here we go, 7 seconds. 2, 1, good. All right, so I'm getting ready for my cardio. What'd you pick? You can do speed skate. I just want you to do whatever works for you. Here we go. I'm doing high knees this round. I'll do a different one every round. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So just for a minute. You can do that. Or you can, remember, if you're on the floor and you don't want to get up, you could do crunches. And then the third one would be glute bridges. But if you're doing the glute bridges for 30 seconds on the floor, don't let your bum touch the floor. Don't rest. Make it a little more challenging for you. Whew. Or you could do a single leg. Here we go, 15 seconds. We're going to either hostages, a 30-second wall sit, or you're doing that glute bridge without touching your bum on the floor. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Good. I'm getting ready for hostages. Fingertips behind the ears. I'm warmed up now. Nice. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Dropping down. Switching sides. Bring that foot up, tap it, go down to the other. Love these hostages because I hate them. Is that funny? 3, 2, 1. Done. One and done. All right. We've got 20 seconds. We're doing it again. Curtsy lunge or clamshells. Here we go. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Curtsy lunge. Actually, I was going to add dumbbells to my body. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. Just want to make it a little more challenging. Still trying to keep my torso facing forward. So I lower that knee back down behind my heel. I'm going to work that butt cheek. Doing an outdoor class today in Dalhousie at 10:30. Some days I have enough time to fit it all in. Plus I'm going to do my food prep for the week. I did a lot of it last night. Finish her off. Put it in the containers. Labeled. Good to go. Woo. If you're doing clamshell, switch sides. Three. Good times. Sure getting sweaty already. 30 seconds. Hopefully, there don't be any thunderstorms between 10:30 and 11 today. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Then I'm going to do a different cardio, probably butt kickers. 2, 1, good. Set my dumbbells down. A sip of water. I got 18 seconds till I go to my cardio. You're on the floor, you can do crunches again. Just, crunch, just crunching until you lift your body off to the bottom of those ribs. All right, here we go. Butt kickers for me, so low impact butt kickers look like this. High impact looks like this. Still trying to kick myself in the butt. What up next is hostages, a wall sit, or a glute bridge where you don't touch your butt on the floor. In this round, if you want to put some weights on your hips, good idea. Already starting to feel like changing things is feeling better. Doing good. Extra stretching is sure helping, I'll tell you that. 15 seconds. You have all access to all those stretch classes online too. If you want to add more stretching. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Hostages. But this time, I'm going to really challenge myself. I'm going to add some dumbbells. Just let them rest on my shoulders. Here we go. 2, 1. Or you're doing a wall sit or that glute bridge. You can weight up those hips. Don't touch the floor. But oh, see the difference 20 pounds makes? What a motive. Push through that heel. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay. Great, time for one more round. And the next round's on the flow. But I don't think that's going to be easy. Okay, curtsy lunges. I'm going to add those dumbbells to my body again. Here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is a fun time. While you're doing those clamshells, make it hard. You add that band to your legs. My knees are already shaking. Good times. "15 seconds till you switch sides if you're doing clamshells. Ooh, my legs are feeling it now, this last round. That's good. I'll switch sides if you're doing clamshells. "45 seconds till we do our cardio." Or if you're on the floor, you're doing those crunches. Just lifting those upper body up. Try not to put your hands behind your neck though. You don't want to strain your neck. You want to be lifting that chest up, not your head. 20 seconds. Ooh, sweaty. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Cardio time. You get 20 seconds if you want to steal a sip of water. Well, I think I'm going to do low jacks because those are hard for me. That's when you do your jacks low. But it's easier on the bladder. As a woman, get it. $50, 50. Very bad. Ooh, 25. 20 seconds. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Going to hostages or those glute bridges where you don't touch your butt to the floor. Woo. Here we go. 2, 1. Hostage away. Or if you do a wall sit. I always tap my foot and then bring the same one back. That way I switch sides. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Holy, I think I kicked my own butt in that round. Hey, you're gonna need dumbbells on the floor the next round. Oh, that was awesome. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna do push-ups. We're gonna do it old school, where you go, it's just a way to teach yourself upper body strength and go to fail. Just because he was here, so I know what adaptations to do if I need it. So the lower your hands go down your body, obviously, then you switch to the back of your arms. Otherwise, you're going to do a push-up. And you're going to go all the way to the floor, slow motion. Lift those hands up. So you reset those shoulders, and then come right back up. And then slow motion back down again. Awesome. Then you're going to go right into mountain climbers. And if for some reason you can't do mountain climbers, I want you to try and do the bird dog. Okay. Hopefully that's okay for anyone with their hips. If not, you could just do twisting sit-ups, just like this. All right? And then we're going to do a penguin, which is where you lift your body right up to the bottom of your ribs and tap. Okay? I guess we don't need our dumbbells for this round. What's the next one? I apologize. Okay, push-ups, mountain climbers, and we're doing a Russian twist. Okay, not Russian twist, the penguin. The alternative is Russian twist. I don't know why my apps just popped up. Better find my timer again. Where'd you go? Oh, there we are. Okay, here we go. So, starting with those push-ups to fail. You could do a chest press, say you have bad wrists. You could just lay on your back and do chest press the whole time. With your dumbbells. So all the way to the floor, nice and flat. Lift those hands up, back up. All the way down, nice and slow. To fail, lie down, lift those hands up, do it again. Lift, back up. Lift, back up. Lift, back up. Again, you could be doing chest press here. For some reason, this is too hard on your shoulders. All the way to the floor, back up. Trying to keep my hips and shoulders parallel so that my torso is like one piece instead of two pieces moving. One solid, like a surfboard. Got about 45 seconds left. Lift, back up. Going off the wood here. Guess I travel when I do my push-ups. Got about 20 seconds left. If you get tired, use arms. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, so you're either going to do mountain climbers or bird dog. You want to make it a little more challenging, you can put 5 pounds in your hands. And say it bothers your hip, you just do the upper body lift and try and keep your body stable too. Or I mentioned that you can do those twisting sit-ups. Here we go, mountain climbers. We're going to probably have tiger 2 rounds on this one. We'll move to the last round. Woo. 25 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right. You're either going to do Russian twist or penguin. I do Russian twist if you got neck issues. Otherwise, penguin, you want to turn your torso, not move your arms. Lift to the bottom of your ribs. Tap side to side. If you want to make it more challenging, you could just put a dumbbell on your chest and hold that weight up top. Then move the torso. We'll do that next round. Woo, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, another round of this, either push-ups or a chest press. And you have a sip of water. That's why. Woo. Woo. Okay, that's why I had half a thought. 2, 1. Let's go. Slow motion until you go to fail. Lift those hands up and pull them back down so you reset those shoulders and push back up again. Slow-mo. I knew there was a reason for the dumbbells on the floor. It was the chest press. But sometimes. This one really challenges me. Last time I did this one, I found that my chest really felt my pecs. In my opinion, it's almost like giving yourself a bit of a boob lift when you strengthen your chest. So this is for own arms, boob lift. The curtsy lunge was for the butt lift. Woo. So less than a minute. "45 seconds. I've been trying to do those pop-up classes outside, but I've been having problems because it was raining so much. It's hard to set a time. Less than 30 seconds. "15. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Good. Get ready for those mountain climbers. Remember, your other choice was to do sit-ups and touching that elbow to the opposite knee, or upper dog, like that, reaching out opposite. Really good for the lower back strength. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Not a fan of mountain climbers. That's what I'm making myself do. You can even just hold a plank here too if you wanted. Go down to your forearms or a high plank. I just want to work the core. "30 seconds. 20. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Oh, my arms are tired. All right, here we go. Russian twist or a penguin. Ankle shoulders up. Let's go. Woo. There we go. Good job. Okay. Take a second, and we're moving on. Standing for the last round. Unless you're doing the glute bridge option, you'll be standing. Whew. Okay. That was awesome. Great. Okay, so we'll be doing a standing deadlift. Again, for some reason, if that's something that you can't do, then I want you to do single leg glute bridges. Okay, so standing deadlift, what does that look like with a row? So soft knees, shoulders back, hinging at the hip, go down, row, and back up. That's it. And then we'll do a minute of cardio. And then elbow to knee in a standing position. For some reason, you don't want to lift your knees up, it bothers your hips or whatever. And you're just going to be going down to the side, side, side. You can just do it that way, because we're just working our obliques. Otherwise, you'd be doing elbow to knee, standing. Okay, you want to make it harder, you're going to put dumbbells in your hands. Okay, so here we go. Starting with the standing deadlift. Then we'll do cardio of your choice. Woohoo! you're on the floor, you can do single leg glute bridge. All right, so shoulders back, soft knees, down, row, back up. If you want it, you can turn your wrists for the row so you can get yourself in the boot. Turn your wrist, row, and then get it back up. So the trick is to keep your upper back nice and flat, your knees slightly bent so you don't affect your lower back. Hinge down until your back is parallel, row, back up. Really focus on your form. You've got 2 minutes. Don't worry about getting a million reps in. I'd rather you worry about keeping your form. Sticking those butt cheeks back, hinging at the hip, not bending at the waist. Knees slightly bent, shoulders back, row, back up. Really trying to target those glute muscles, not the lower back. Again, you could do single leg glute bridges if you're finding that you're struggling with your back. And if you want, you can add a chest press in with those glute bridges or hold the dumbbells up over your head for the upper body part of it. And less than 30 seconds. Doing some cardio. Now to do butt kickers, high knees, low jacks, speed skaters, put the fire out, punches, lots of choices. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, I'm going to put these dumbbells down. Get ready for my cardio. I'm going to do some butt kickers. My legs are tired, my hands are tired, my arms are tired. Just the way I want it to be. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's cardio time. Pick your cardio. Let's go. Woo. Thank goodness for working out in a basement when it's hot. Woo. 40 seconds. Should remember to take my hat to boot camp. It's a little sunny out there. 20 seconds. 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Awesome. Elbow to knee. Remember, you could do the side crunch as well. That's your option. You don't want to lift those knees up. Some people, it actually hurts to lift their knee up. So that's a good option. I really am trying to aim that elbow to the outside of my knee so I can really twist that body. Work those obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Deep. You get 30 seconds to get yourself some water. All right. I'm going to grab those dumbbells for my standing deadlift with a row. Or you're going to do a chest press, single leg glute bridge on the floor. You do your glute bridge, then a chest press, alternating. Here we go, shoulders back, soft bent knees, rolling down, hinging at the hip. Turn those wrists to a nice row, and back up. Really trying to stick that bum out behind you. When you do that hinge at the hip, Just stick that butt right out. There we go. You feel that little bit of a sink in with the butt cheek, and you know you're working those glutes. I should take my wagon over today. People push it. I have a sled that I take to the park sometimes. It's not fun to push, especially when I stand on it. I get a little bit of resentment. 1 minute. Whew. Butt out. Butt out of my business. No. Get your butt out. Knees down. Shoulders back. Row. The upper body should not be rounded. Nice flat back. Sticking your chest out and putting your shoulders back is how that happens. I have to keep reminding myself to bend my knees so I don't affect my lower back. Really trying to get that butt out and back. Whew. Hinging at the hips. Row. Shoulders, everything nice and straight at the top. Feeling those butt cheeks now. Right where my butt meets my leg. 3. There we go. Good. Cardio again. What? All right. I'm going to do my low jacks because that one always makes me sweat and suffer. And I'm going to push myself a little bit harder. So pick the cardio that makes you sweat. It's your last cardio. Here we go. 2, 1. For some reason, when I do a low jack, it's easier than the standing jack as far as bladder control. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. You can do it. 25. 20 seconds. 15. Oh. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, elbow to knee, or you're just doing elbow down the side, crunch, side crunches, or elbow to knee. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Reaching that elbow for the outside knee. Whew. 20 seconds. Then go back to the floor. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, have a sip of water. Take one dumbbell to the floor. We're going to do a combination of core and stretching. One dumbbell. Here we go. We just have a few minutes left, but so I'm going to keep 2 feet on the floor, one dumbbell over my head, and as I lower that dumbbell, I'm going to stretch one leg all the way out and back up. So stretch all the way out, back up. Now the trick is to push your belly button in so your lower back stays stable. Now do it. Don't let that lower back come up. If for some reason you bothers your hips to do that, you could actually Bring your knees to your chest. Lower that dumbbell back, touch your legs. Dumbbell back, and then your legs don't even really move. You may do a slight reverse crunch, but that's an alternative. One leg out, back. Keep the belly button and back pushed in. That's the trick. We should just do this for 5 minutes. Like, no, my lower back's already tired from pushing my belly button in to the floor. Push it in. And don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. That's it. 30 seconds left. And then because we did the deadlift and the curtsy lunges, we're going to quickly stretch our butt cheeks. Almost there. 15 seconds. Keep that back pushed into the floor the whole time. Lower back. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay. There, I strengthened my lower back and my core at the same time. I'm going to just roll over onto my hands and knees. I'm going to bring my right knee forward and bend it at a 45-degree angle so that when I lay down on my tummy, my right heel is on my left hip. Stretch that foot out. You can put your arms all the way down or just go on your elbows like me. And then gradually working you down. There's feeling your elbows. That's how intense this stretch is for you. What a nice sweaty workout today, guys. Nice to be feeling good again. Switch sides. It's funny, sometimes I'll find one side hurts and has discomfort. But when I do my stretching, it's the opposite side that seems tighter. So I always suspect that that opposite side is pulling the other side out of alignment, and that's probably why it hurts so much. When I was doing stretching yesterday, I noticed that my outer hamstrings was super tight on the one side, and my inner hamstring on the other. So that would actually go along with what I was saying as well. We're going to switch from this stretch just into child pose. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Felt great. Awesome workout. Well, I hope you guys feel as good as I did about it. Maybe I'm just raving on. Who knows?